She was caught by me catching a text at my daughter's birthday party come in that said, "I love you more." When I asked what that was about, she said it was a coworker she's been helping. Because we had all our family and friends there, I didn't push it. Later the next day she came clean and said that she's been in a relationship for 6 months. This was back in October. She refused to tell me who it was with or what they've done. I was devastated. Absolutely destroyed. Still am. So we spent some time apart, and she continued her relationship with him. I did some digging in the meantime, and looking at the phone records, it was our son's coach. I called her out on it, and she still continued the relationship. I saw a lawyer, and he told me to not leave the house or the kids, and either try to work it out or time to leave, and to see a therapist. My therapist says she's a narcissist, and that I should protect myself, protect my kids, and run. Come December, she said she had cut it off with him and wanted to try again. I gave her all the effort in the world, but I don't feel like her soul's been in it. She's not overcompensating or has even truly apologized for what she's done. I've also gotten access to her photos. I'm the admin on the family Google account, and she doesn't know that I've seen all I have. She framed a picture of him and had it, maybe still does, at her desk. I found naked selfies she sent him that I haven't even received. I found a picture of his naked ass in our beach condo, which I thought was natural space as we were nothing sharing it during our time apart. I slept on those same sheets. I know that she was at a fancy restaurant with someone else. She screenshots all these deep love quotes that I know aren't about me, so much that love's rent-free in my head. She has a white bracelet with one black bead that she now wears every day. I've called her out on it. She lied once and said it was from her mom, and up to last week said, well, my best friend has the matching one. Well, her affair partner wears an all-black, one faith, one white bead. I know what that represents. Again, she doesn't know I've seen all these things. So now to current day, I can't find anything that suggests that she's still with him, but I know she used Snapchat often and is secretive with her phone. Whenever I bring up the affair, this blow up, because I said I'd try to not bring it up and get over it, but I simply can't. I'm not rubbing it in, but it does come up when we argue, which is almost every week. We do really well for a bit, up to and including intimacy, but then something happens and we go back to shit. She canceled our babysitter for trivia this past Tuesday, and for this Friday where I got tickets for us to see a show, but she doesn't want to go because I can't get over her affair. Her parents' mom and stepfather both cheated on their spouses for each other and support my wife, and both call and text me that it's unfair that I bring up her affair. The pictures of him life rent-free in my head almost constantly. I can't get past what she's done now, no matter how hard I try. I don't know what to do as she's trying to make me the bad guy, and I'm like, I've been here the whole time. I didn't fall in love with someone else. I just don't understand, and am an emotional train wreck. Well, long story short, I literally just caught her at the family condo with the affair partner and have photos and video of his truck, his belongings in the home, and her coming out of the master where he stayed behind a closed door. I also went into our shared car that she drove, and it was left unlocked in the parking garage with an open high noon on the cup holder and her wallet and belongings still in it. She came home and tried to talk. It was calm conversation, but she kept saying it was my fault, and if I communicated with her last night, I gray-rocked her, maybe she wouldn't have been with him. So I communicated that I will be home later this afternoon evening, so she's unexpectedly watching the kids today. I wanted to hang with them, as she took them away from me yesterday to go do activities, and I would do separate activities today. However, I'm not emotionally able to give the kids the best of me right now, and I definitely don't want to be around her. I asked if she could sleep in a kid's room, and she got upset and stated that our bed is her bed, and she will sleep where she wants. I said, obviously. I've been for a 6-mile walk already, and have been calling and leaving VMS at all the lawyers around. I know I can't abandon the home, but I can't be around them after what I just saw this in. Thank all of you who responded earlier this week and suggested Grey Rock and 180 for me. I implemented them, and I guess it drove her to this. But I'm officially divorcing her, and there's no going back. Thank you so much, C-Crew. Edit and update. Legal counsel told me to no contact her, so that's what I'm doing. She texted me last night all about how she hasn't asked for a second chance even though I've given them, and she loves me, and she now is willing to do therapy and share her locations and access to her phone, and can't see rocking on the porch with that 80. Yada yada. When I got home last night, she was in the master, so I slept upstairs. No communication. She wouldn't even look at me. Yesterday, when I caught them with video, I saw his hat and it noticed it was a local landscaper, so I called to see if he worked there. He does. Okay, thanks. That was it. This meth just called me saying if I want to talk to him, here's his number. Don't call my boss. I said I have nothing to say to you. He replied, and I have nothing to say to you, and hung up. Also, her mom reached out and said how I must be devastated, and she's so sorry, and to call her when I have a chance. I'm going to continue my no contact with everyone and let my lawyer, once I secure one, do all the talking. This is so damn hard. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.